You are listening to me talking to myself. Welcome to the podcast where I share useful tools to create more space, more freedom, inner peace, connection, and life on purpose. Today, we are talking about taking responsibility for everything that happens in our life and how empowering it can be. When we have opportunities, when we have options, when we have the experiences in our life and we can own them completely, we will feel so much more powerful. Our life is not just happening to us. And when we can own everything, well, we can't own the things that happen in the world, all the circumstances in the world, but we can definitely own our experience of it. When we can do that, it will change how much we will create in our life. Look at every situation in your life as if you own it, as if it is yours and how you react to it. Maybe it's a rejection, maybe it is an opportunity, maybe it's an argument. No matter what it is, own it instead of feeling like you're at the effect of it. And it is different from blaming yourself for it or beating yourself up for it. There is definitely nothing useful about blaming yourself. The difference between blaming yourself and taking responsibility for it includes very different thoughts, different feelings, and very different approaches. Whenever a situation happens in our life, negative or positive, the majority of the situation and how it will affect us is how we think about it. And that is what we can own. This is where we stay powerful. And when we can look at how our choices and our actions create results in the world, it makes it so much easier. And when you can see your life as an opportunity to find out more of who you are, to choose more of who you are, you start looking at negative circumstances as ways to experience yourself. If I take responsibility for how that experience will be, I will be at my most powerful. For example, I'm responsible to organize an event. Not enough people sign up for this event. I can blame the time, the people, the weather, the world. But the fact is, there are 4 people instead of 16. If I blame everything outside of me, I have no power to change it. I have no ability to learn my lessons and see my mistakes and do differently next time. I can take responsibility for my thoughts and my actions instead of feeling like a victim and feeling sorry for myself. We are either winning or learning. Failure is always a learning if I take responsibility for my own failure. I don't try to blame other people for why things didn't go the way I wanted them to go. And when I do that, I learn something. When I blame other people, I do not learn anything. I do not learn anything from other people's mistakes if I simply blame them. And I do not learn anything from my own mistakes if I blame myself in a way that just beats myself up and doesn't evaluate the why of it. If you own your power by taking responsibility for your life and where you are right now in this moment, you will feel a sense of accomplishment, you will feel a sense of gratitude, you will feel a sense of compassion, and you will also feel a sense of power, even if where you are is not where you want to be. Because if you own that the reason why you are is because of you, then you can be somewhere different because of you as well, if that's what you want. When somebody blames you, when somebody chooses to blame you for something they have done in their life, they have created in their life, something that's happened in their life, what can we do in this situation? And this will happen a lot because it is so much easier to do. What happens is those people make themselves very powerless and you very powerful. Imagine you are actually responsible for what happens in their life. They give you all the power. We are all projecting our thoughts onto other people, projecting our judgments onto other people. And a lot of times it's something that we have within ourselves that we are seeing and criticizing in somebody else. But even in this case, keep staying curious and ask yourself, What have I created that led to this situation? And notice when somebody blames you or a situation comes up or you think you have failed, notice your resistance, your defensiveness, your shame. Notice any desire that you have to disconnect, to justify. What is the worst that can happen? It is my responsibility that this event happened. It is my responsibility that this failure happened. Not blame, but responsibility. I did not communicate properly, so I can do differently next time. I probably do not have the skill yet, and that's okay. I didn't ask for help when I needed it, and that's okay. Even just the way that you say that to yourself will make you feel empowered. It may make you feel shame and resistance and fear and defensiveness, but it will also make you feel powerful because you created it. You can uncreate it, you can fix it. You are a powerful human being. Do not ever use it against yourself, but only for yourself. See it as a way to connect to yourself and to the other person and to the situation and to the world and to your life. When you take responsibility for your life and every situation in your life, you will keep making decisions, you will keep showing up, and you will get better at being a responsible human being who takes full power in this life. Thank you for being curious. If you enjoyed listening, rate, review, subscribe, share, and join the conversation. Do not miss out on yourself, your power, and what is possible for you.